Hi, good day everyone. This is Leia May M. Guarte from OED AMA University, taking BSBA major in Marketing Management, and this is my course project from Law on Obligation and Contracts. Article 1156. An obligation is a juridical necessity to give, to do, or not to do. What is obligation? It is from the Latin word obligation, which means tying or binding. Juridical necessity defined. Obligation is a juridical necessity to give, to do, or not to do, because failure or refusal to perform the obligation gives rise to a right of action. Civil obligation. Obligations that give the creditor or obligee a right under the law to enforce their performance in court of justice. Real obligation. Obligation to give. Example: Rose is a coffee lover. She is a regular customer of Anna's coffee shop. She ordered 1 cup of coffee every morning to her. Here, Anna is the debtor. She has the obligation to give because she must deliver Rose coffee every morning. Personal obligation. Obligation to do or not to do. First, positive personal obligation. Obligation to do. Example: John's house needs to renovate before his mom arrives. His friend Jeff, an engineer, talked to him about his plan for the renovation of his house. Here, Jeff has the obligation to do. He must render the service of planning how to renovate John's house. Second, negative personal obligation. Obligation not to do. Example: Ben went to the park to ride a bike with his friend Ken. When they finished biking, they went to the smoking area to smoke. Here, Ken and Ben's obligation not to do. They do not smoke in places where smoking is prohibited, and they go for the proper smoking. Requisites of obligations. There are 4 essential requisites of obligation. First, passive subject or obligor or debtor. The party is bound to fulfill the obligation and from whom the creditor may demand fulfillment. Second, active subject or obligee or debtor. The party who may demand the fulfillment of the obligation. Third, prestation or object. It constitutes a thing, an act, or activity which the debtor is bound to deliver or fulfill. Fourth, juridical or legal tie. It is the reason that binds the two parties to fulfill what is incumbent upon them. Example: Rika bound herself a contract of supplying cosmetic products to Lara for 500 pesos. Hence, Rika bound is the passive subject, Lara is the active subject. The supplying of cosmetic products is object or prestation, and the contract, which is the source of obligation, is the juridical tie.